What the fuck going on, this motherfucking bitch? They call me the female Charlie Sheen. The, Mrs. Train Your Girl, cause she be doing squats all over my face. And today, we are facing some fucking pussy. Let's get into the team builder. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. After Hooper decided to let us down last week, that motherfucker's staying on the bench for this game. Instead, we bring our other dark type, HYDREIGON, to act as a lure for Iron Bundle. This motherfucker drafted 2 Ubermons on his team. What a fucking pussy! This set will be a good answer for both of them, with its dual types resisting both of Chiyu's stabs, and with the Yachi Berry, we'll be able to take a hit from Iron Bundle and nuke it by dropping a Draco. We have U-turn to pivot on the incoming Sylveon or Copperajah, Dark Pulse for spam in the late game, and Draco to Oko things like Iron Bundle, Low Kicks, and Dragalge after Stealth Rocks. Our last move is Protect, so Low Kicks can't just come in and click First Impression. Speaking of Low Kicks, that mon Loki kinda fucks me, so immediately I added Landorus Therian to my team. Yeah, I'm bringing the best OU mon for the last 10 years. Big whoop. Wanna fight about it? Sue me. Mefesto's Hazard's control is almost as dogshit as mine, since Donphan isn't a real Pokemon, so Stealth Rock is going to be really important to get up early in this game. I noticed in my opponent's prep that he likes to bring his Low Kicks or Iron Bundle choice items, so I can exploit this using Stealth Rocks. The game plan is to never let his threats in, since they'll fucking nuke me when they do. This week we have U-turn for initiative, Earthquake for stab, and lastly Grass Knot to 2-hit KO a physically defensive Donphan. We have Rocky Helmet this week to really punish Low Kicks or Copperajah whenever it comes in. Next we move on to Scrotum Wash, my second favourite ball bag of all time. Since his ground type is dogshit, Rotom looks really free in this matchup. We're once again holding the Yachi Berry, because fuck Iron Bundle and everything it stands for, with the hopes that we can lure it, resist its freeze dry, and kill it with a discharge. Volt Switch is on there for some initiative, Will-O-Wisp there in case he wants to get cheeky and bring an AV Copperajah, or even offensively switch into his Decidueye, since it resists both my dual stabs. And lastly we have Hydro Pump. It looks fairly spammable against his team outside of Dragalge. Now that we have some offensive ways to deal with his top tiers, we need a more defensive switch into his special threats. This is where Hariyama plays her role this week, once again pulling up with the freshest drip, aka the Assault Vest. This broken item will allow me to take 2 Hydro Pumps from a Specs Iron Bundle and kill it in return with a combination of Fake Out plus Drain Punch. We have quite a lot of speed investment on this Hariyama this week, to outspeed an uninvested Sylveon and 2-hit KO it with a heavy slam. Lastly, we bring in Knockoff, since his likely switch-ins to this Pokemon are Sylveon, Slowbro, and Dragalge, and removing their items are going to be really nice for my Tornadus in a late game. That's kind of the perfect segue to talk about my Tornadus set this week. Since we have the superior form, we're styling on Mefesto this week by bringing Nasty Plot 3 attacks. Our Torn is designed to live an unboosted Ice Beam from Timid Iron Bundle, because once again, fuck that Pokemon. Between Bleakwind Storm, Sludge Bomb and Heat Wave, we hit nearly everything on his team super effectively. I need to weaken his Octopussy first before Torn can come in and start smoking ass. At this point, I realise I was incredibly weak to Sylveon, which essentially forces me to bring fully specially defensive Revavroom. I swear one week we will sweep with Lightning McQueen. But for now, we have the investment to never get 2-hit KO'd by Specs, Psyshock or Hyper Voice, with the Steel Terror typing this week and some attack investment to Oko Low Kicks after Rocks with an Iron Head. We're bringing Toxic Spikes as well this week, since his removal isn't very reliable against me, and will force him to bring in Dragalge early if I do decide to set them up, meaning I can get some valuable chip on it for Torn or HYDREIGON to clean up in the late game. We have Parting Shot this week, so I can pivot on Copperajah and Slowbro, and Gunk Shot to Oko Sylveon and do some chip to Slowbro. So that's the team. Like I mentioned earlier, our game plan is to never let his threats come in. When they do, we can wear them down with Hazards and Rocky Helmet to the point where Torn or Hydra can come in late game and do their thing. We always lead with Rotom this week, since we can prevent Stealth Rocks from Donphan and lure and kill Iron Bundle if he chooses to lead with it. Alright, enough of this nerd shit. Let's get into the pre-game workout. Bro, I'm trying to do this video, man. It's just, listen. I'm gonna do my best, okay? I can't do it. He's in the way, bro. Listen, man, I tried.
Yeah, boy.
Listen, I tried. I tried. What's going on in this motherfucking bitch? Let's fucking win this game, bro. I ain't losing to no pussy. What's he bringing? Low Kicks, Dragalge. He actually brought the Copperajah. Okay, a Copperajah over Sylveon. Otherwise, what a fucking fool. No Donphan, which means my hazards are there to stay, and He doesn't have rocks outside of Copperaja, which is wonderful. Gonna go ahead and lead with my Rotom. Ooh, don't withdraw. Don't do that. Bro, why am I lagging? Bad luck, don't have fun, Mefesto. Fuck you, you piece of ass. I gotta fucking watch my posture, bro, because I'm gonna look like a gremlin most of this video. I already hate what's going on with my chins. Multiple of them. And my microphone was turned like all the way down, so hopefully you can hear me a bit better now. Also, I need to look over here and not turn my microphone? What am I doing, bro? Alright, pussy, what you leading with? Giuseppe, that's your... Oh shit, are you Choice Scarf? Are you real enough to bring Choice Scarf against me? I mean, you click CC here. If you turn one, predict me and go for fucking... Are you gonna be Terra Ice? You've led with this, right? So he could also go for U-turn. Like, he's gotta be Choice Scarf, bro. So Sylveon didn't actually come to this game, which means Revavrim's looking a little expendable right now. We'll go Revavrim first, see what he wants to go for, I think. That's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna see what he wants to do here. We're gonna swap out as he... What's he gonna do here? So in comes the car, and he's gonna U-turn. Okay, that does nothing. We do quad resist that, so that doesn't really tell us much. Alright, bitch, what are you bringing in? Oh, I'm so nervous. No, I'm not. I'm not nervous for this battle. I'm just better. I'm better, guys. I'm fucking... The Mafia's gonna betray Mefesto, you know? I am the least intimidating person right now. Like, I sound so unintimidating. Like... I'm British, so this just it's not working. I tried to do an accent. It failed. I failed miserably, in fact. Couldn't do setups because my dog was a cuck. And speaking of being cucked, this guy's taken like 17 years to send out a Pokemon. There's the low kicks. Well, I'm about to fall over to whatever this fucking loser wants to go for. And he does have the gouge actually, so maybe I do need to keep this around. Well, you know what? We just go into Lando into this, but then if he U-turns, he gets to go into... Fuck it, we'll go Lando. And we're gonna see what he wants to do here. We need to get up our rocks ASAP. Really, really ASAP. Because at the moment he's got all the momentum and isn't being punished for it. So let's fucking... Let's turn that around. That's not banded. That is not banded at all. Not pads either, so what are you, Scarf? Are you... You wouldn't be Scarfed. What are you? I don't know. Maybe Boots, actually. That would make a lot of sense. Because he didn't bring Donphan this week. Still Packet! In comes the Delibird. No booster energy, you're probably Specs. Gonna go ahead and go into my designated switch into this. I say it's a designated switch in. It's not. This is a fucking iron bundle we're about to see. And we're gonna go ahead and see what this motherfucker wants to do. So he knows I'm not Scarfed, because otherwise I could have just U-turned there. Also, I've showed Ronky Helmet, you dumb bitch. He flip turns. Well, that's rude. Can you please stop? Listen, man, you need to stop. Stop in the name of the Mafia. This game is not going well so far. Let's see what he wants to bring in on this though. I imagine Slowbro, which I will knock. Will I knock? No, because I need this healthy for flip. Well, the way he flip turned makes me think he's choiced. Any day now, bro. My triple chins are growing a beard. Come on, man. I just. Pablo. Well, I'm gonna fake out because I need damage on this, and any damage is good damage, so I will do that. Gonna do a little bit more chip. I imagine he just U-turns here. If he does, what does he go into? Probably Slowbro or Bundle. I'm gonna go Revavrim this time, actually. And that way, if he U-turns, he can't exactly go out into Bundle. I mean, he kind of can, to be honest. Yeah, that's a U-turn. That doesn't do... You know what? Let's calc that, actually. I want to see if he's... I don't think he is banded, because U-turn would have done hella more to my Lando. I just think he's Boots. He's gonna be Jolly, I think, so he can outspeed my Hooper. Yeah, it's looking like Jolly non-boosting item from the calc. Ugh, who runs calcs in League games? That's so fucking lame. Oh, yeah. Alright, fat bastard. Hey, yo, is this me? You, sir. You are getting parting shot on. And we can set up rocks on this thing, which is nice. Can I set up T-spikes? No. So we'll just parting shot. He's gonna be at like negative a million attack now, which is fine. We get to go out into Lando and set up our rocks. That is our priority right now. Because fuck Iron Bundle and fuck low kicks. Fuck those Pokemon. So, in comes the Landorus. He's at -2 attack. He shouldn't knock me out with anything. As he's gonna get up rocks. This is fine. Gonna go ahead and click my own stealth rocks, because boy are those important. Fucking, what an ugly ass shiny, man. Fucking terrible taste, bro. This is my level of shit talking. I complain about your shiny choices. You know what? Yeah, fuck you, you piece of ass. I can't do it. It's not in my nature to shit talk people, unless it's Jack. Unless it's Jack, I can't do it. You know, considering how offensive our teams are, nothing has died yet. This is incredibly surprising. Do 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 do. For any uncultured people out there, that's the countdown theme. He's gonna withdraw. Gonna go into Slowbro. Still packet. Okay, he makes the offensive switch. Okay! Alright, Mefesto. He's not fucking about. I do kind of need this for low kicks, so... What is expendable here? I guess we just go to Hariyama, because that's all we can do, really. And then we choose a sack, I think, because we're going to be doing this. He's just going to be clicking 1,000,001 things. It's fine. He's going to go for Hydra and miss, because I'm just fucking better. Alright, in comes me IRL. Look at the cosplay I'm doing right now. It's pretty accurate, I think. Oh, he hits the Hydra. Well, that's fucking rude. I don't know. I'm clicking knockoff. I don't care. I don't respect this thing. If he stays in and flip turns, I imagine, to get more chip, then that's fine. But I'm gonna knock the incoming... Yeah, he's flipped. So he's not choiced. Alright, he's not choiced. Good to know. Good to know. So, what are you, boots? So you must be... You must be like mono boots, bro. Can you go into... Nah, you're just gonna go slow bro here, because you're a fat bastard. And, yeah. No? Yes? No? He's got 2 things named Fat Bastard! That's not right. Well, he's not boots on slow bro. Are you Colbur? Yeah, you are. Fucking fuck your Colbur, you fucking piece of ass. Yeah, look at that damage. Oh, look at that damage. Oh, chef's kiss. We go to... I need Rotom like max health so I can take a freeze dry from Bundle. We're gonna go to Revivrim. No thoughts, head empty. And, I imagine he just clicks Surf here because he's a fucking piece of ass. And hopefully he hasn't got Earthquake, and if he does, then I respect it. If he goes for Trick Room here, I'm actually in a bit of a pickle. Ka-chow! Since he hasn't got he Trick Rooms. Well, shit. That's not great. That is in fact not good. What can you do to me, bro? If you've got Earthquake, I'm gonna cope. I'm actually gonna cope so hard. I've got Filter, and I think I actually Terror because he hasn't brought... What would I resist with the poison? Close combat would then become super effective against me rather than neutral, but then I negate that with Filter. So I think here we Terrastallize, and I'm gonna click Parting Shot here. So if he is Earthquake, then we should live. We are very especially defensive on this Revivrim. Also, if he's Mud Shot on his Dragouge, then it's going to do less damage. So he's going to withdraw. Octopussy. Phenomenal. I don't outslow this with anything. But we are at... He is going to be at -1 special attack. I think I have to go Torn here and start getting damage on things. He knows I'm boots. This Bleak Wind isn't going to be doing a lot because, you know, I'm a Tornadus with not a lot of special attack investment. I just need to go into this because it's the only bulky thing on my team. Maybe I should have had U-turn on this set, but you know what? I honestly didn't think he'd bring Dragouge. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have Terrored actually, in case he's T-Spikes on this. That would be cringe if he was. I don't think he would be though, because I've got Guts on Hariyama, or potentially could have Guts on Hariyama, you feel me? Modest Choice Specs will never kill me from full. He's gonna Sludge Bomb, and he crits me, because of course he does, you fucking piece of shit. That's looking like AV maybe. Gonna regen our health. Go out to Hariyama, click Fake Out, and then Twisted Dimension should return to normal, and then we'll go from there, I guess. How has nothing died yet, bro? He's gonna withdraw. Okay. Alright. I see you. In comes Fat Bastard. Alright, he's making moves. He's making moves. Get fucked. I totally made that read. Yeah, I'm the greatest draft league player to ever do it. We're gonna fake out because he's still got a ton of Trick Room. And then we click Drain Punch on the following turn. Or do we double out into our Hydra because he's gonna go Slowbro here? If he stays in, he's gonna Heavy Slam, right? So I'm gonna go Rotom here. And we're gonna click Volt Switch on his Slowbro because I've had enough of nothing dying. I gotta be careful with that Decidueye. So we swap out. We're gonna see him stay in. Yeah! Suck my fucking cock, bro. I'm sorry. I couldn't. Okay. Alright, we're gonna Volt Switch. And if he stays in, I guess we go Revavrim? Question mark? Bro, I'm so sorry you all had to witness that. That is nothing. This Pokemon is ass. Alright, into Revavrim, let's go. T-Spikes would still be nice here. If I kill the guy. I'm gonna Gunk here, I think. And if he goes Dragouge, then we can just Iron Head. He's gonna Body Press me. Okay, I respect it. Can we get the poison? Yeah! Fucking suck my cock, bro! Suck my fucking... I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. So Slowbro's gonna die. You fucking Kachow gonna get a kill, though. Alright, in comes the Copperaja. Takes rocks, so we're slowly wearing this thing down. Gonna go out into my Lando. If he wants to predict that and double into bundle with slower than it, so we can U-turn out on it and go into something. We're gonna keep it around because it's useful to have for the Dragouge. He hasn't got Trick Room anymore, which is nice. But this thing is still a threat, so we're gonna treat it like one. And he's gonna go for the Earthquake. No, sir. Not today. I don't fucking think so, bro. This is a free EQ. Does he go Decidueye here? Because he might be Shocker. If he goes Decidueye, we should outspeed. No, wait, no, we won't outspeed. He's just gonna Iron Head. That's fine. That's Sheerforce Life Orb. Sheesh! That does damage, bro. We're gonna EQ, so we made the right read there. And Copperaja's gonna go down. Nice. Alright, Trick Room's still up. It is, so he should outspeed most of his team in Trick Room, because we're actually minus speed on this Landorus. So I think he's kind of forced to go Dragouge here, which means we can sack. Can we afford to sack our Hariyama at this point? I think we can, because we still have answers for bundle. We've still got our 2 Yachi Berries intact. Okay, how do I win this game? I need to regen health for my Taunt. That's something I need to do, because he's not modest on his guy either. Okay, so what do we sack here? I'm happy sacking our Hariyama here. It's so low to the point where it doesn't check bundle anyway, because it'll take rocks and then fall over to a Hydro. So we're going to say goodbye to Hariyama. You've put in some fantastic work for us this battle, and we then get to go into Landorus and click EQ, I suppose. And he's going to go for the Draco and miss. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, that sucks. That sucks. What do I click here? I guess I click Knock and get whatever this guy's got on him. Maybe I should have Heavy Slammed for more damage, but I think Knock's the better play here to potentially get rid of like an AV or some boots or something. I don't think it was boots, actually. I think he took rocks damage. That Draco miss sucks. But at the same time, I was kind of sacking this mon, so I could see him staying in here and clicking Draco. But he might actually fear the Ice Punch, so maybe he'll swap out into something. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's rough, man. I'm sorry. Just kidding. Fuck you, you pussy. I can't do it. He's gonna withdraw. Okay. Well, something's getting knocked off, which is nice. Giuseppe, that's a low kicks. No, that's the Decidueye. Okay. Alright, what's your item? What's your item? Choice Scarf! Well, thank fuck we knocked that off. Okay, so you are offensive. Like I say, we did plan on sacking this, so I'm just gonna stay in and Heavy Slam, and we're gonna see what he wants to do here. If this thing is Terra Ice, this is a big problem for my team. Thank fuck we got rid of that Choice Scarf. Gonna stay in and Leaf Blade. That is A-okay. Are you in range of a Bleak Wind? Man, that Draco miss really sucked, because he would have been able to keep that Scarf. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. Heat Wave does 52 to 64. So, no, it doesn't. Torn, go. Well, we need to regen health on this anyway. Do I need my Ka-Chow anymore? Because Dragalge is still alive. I wish I had U-turn on this. We're gonna force his Terra here if he has it. Because he can still Terra Low-Kicks, is my thinking. We're just gonna withdraw. Go to Revavroom and sack this, I think. Because we outspeed Dragalge with the rest of our mons, so whilst we may not switch into it, we can revenge it easily. Okay, so he is going to Terra on this, which means Low-Kicks is way less of a threat. What are you? Terra Ice, okay. And you Terra Blast, okay, that's fine. We are going to fall over to a close combat here, but this has done its job. He could also overpredict. On the off chance he does overpredict, I'm just going to go for... do we outspeed this actually? I don't think we do. If he's Jolly Max, let's see. He does outspeed us. But if he's adamant, I don't think he does outspeed us. So you know what? I'm actually going to Iron Head here for some damage. He doesn't need my speed investment on this. Okay. Okay, so that's going to kill us. That's fine. So we know from that he's Jolly. Okay. Alright. So now that he's at minus Spadef, we can go into Torn and click Heat Wave. Right? That's what we can do. We can do that. And if we miss, we live a Terra Blast, so that's fine. Does Bleak Wind kill from here, actually? 62? No, it doesn't. So we have to Heat Wave here, which sucks, because Dragalge just comes in. And then if he goes Dragalge, what do we do? And how do I win this endgame? I think Hydra can win me the endgame. Low-Kicks has taken some decent chip, so we can Draco that. We can Protect on his first impression, then Draco. When he goes Bundle, we swap out because we'll be at minus a billion from Bundle. It's gonna be tough. Like, he could honestly still win this endgame if I fuck this up. I imagine he's just calcing right now what I do here. But he's seen that I've got Bleak Wind, so he might be thinking he can take one. But if he goes Dragalge, then okay, no, we just kill this. Nice, very nice. If he goes Bundle here. If he goes Bundle here, we stay in and we attack it. But I think he goes Dragalge. Okay, so if he takes rocks damage, he might be Never Melt Ice. Or Ice! Which means I don't think I would actually live a Timid Ice Beam. If he's Never Melt Ice, then I die. But I also don't have many switch-ins to this, so... But this does outspeed Dragalge, and it does outspeed Low-Kicks and resist first impression. And we'll live a Sucker Punch. Octopussy, alright. Here goes Dragalge. Yeah, Bleak Wind is not gonna kill this. I think we go... Okay, what's his EQ switching? Because he can go Low-Kicks. We go... If I go this, I can't kill it. So I think no, because I can't... I think I'm forced to click Draco, which is tough. Okay, we sack this. We go out into Hydra and click Draco. We click Protect on the incoming, on the guy, on the Low-Kicks if it comes in. I was gonna say, please don't miss this. Okay. Or do I set up a plot here? No, because he needs damage on the Torn. Hydra, we're gonna take rocks. Does Dark Pulse kill from here actually? No, it doesn't. So we have Force a Draco. If he's Haban, that's fire. But I don't think you are. I think you're AV. We'll see what he wants to do here though. Yeah. Okay, so we Draco here. If he goes Bundle, then we go Rotom, sack it, and then go Torn. This is close. This is gonna be a close endgame, bro. It's been such a fun game so far, but yeah, that Draco miss sucked on my Hariyama. Choice Scarf Decidueye kind of honestly would have fucked me up a little bit. Goes Pablo. You, sir, are being protected on. You are Boots. And we get to... I think we get to go out into Torn here. But I'm gonna U-turn. As he probably clicks U-turn himself, actually. We need Torn healthy as fuck. So I think the play is here to sack Rotom here regardless. This endgame's gonna be hard. If he's Never Melt Ice, I think we just lose regardless, because we've taken too much damage on Hydra now. I don't think with our Yachi and rocks. That just kills. Holy shit. Oh, that was crap. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. That's ass. Well, I guess that kind of just stills the game, because we just go out into our Yachi Berry, Rotom, and click Discharge, and kill his Bundle. Mefesto, you got unlucky, bro. I'm sorry. But you know what? You fucking... The Mafia was coming for you, alright, bro? Fucking suck my cunt. No, I can't even talk shit to this man. He's had such an unlucky game. But Discharge should pick up the KO here. As he's gonna freeze dry. We're gonna pop the Atchaberry, so the tech paid off. It's not gonna kill me. And he doesn't freeze me. And Discharge is gonna pick up the win. So, let's fucking go, baby! Yes! Sorry. Oh my god! We beat the guy top of the table. 3-0 with our first win. We got lucky as fuck. I'm so sorry, Mefesto. That was ass. That was ass. But at the same time, fuck you. Oh my god. You know what? He was cooking with the Trick Room. But yeah, make sure, please, guys, if you're still watching this video, please, links in the description to his channel. He makes phenomenal content. He's such a cool guy as well. Like, we've been talking a lot recently. He's a good dude, and he did not deserve the shit that he got during this battle. So yeah, make sure to give him some love. I'm sure his side is much more entertaining than mine, because I couldn't commit to the shit talking. I'm sorry, I just couldn't do it to him. But yeah, that's gonna be a 3-0 win, baby! Let's freaking go! And until next week, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone!